Okay, so here we are jumping into Assetto Corsa Competizione. We are at Mount Panorama. We're going to be driving the AMG GT3 from Group M Motorsports, which is the same AMG GT3 that we'll be piloting and iRacing for the race that we'll be having the 12 hours this weekend. As far as the setup, we're going to go for the aggressive preset. We'll let the tire pressures be. As far as mechanical grip, the bump stops, we thought about pulling a little bit out. Well, not necessarily the bump stop. We need the dampers. So bump, let's take off. We're at 8. Let's go down to 6. Oops. 6 in the front. Bump in the rear, we'll go down to... So basically 2 clicks all around. Hopefully it'll help us. Fast bump, we'll let it be. Rebound, we'll leave that as is as well. As far as the aero, we kind of do want some aero. Brake ducts, I guess we'll leave them be. Front, rear wing, let's try to go for a 4, see if we can get a good run with it down the straight. So here we are.
Stay in double file.
Brakes are cold. Try to drag the brakes. We're heating up the fronts. Maybe we should have taken a little for the rear.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Jeez, what are they doing?
Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left. All clear. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Front brakes are up to temperature, rears are not.
Car on the left.
Come on, give me room, I'm on there.
Clear on the left. on the right. Clear on the right.
We're being cautious here, lap 1.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Dampers feel good. Brakes are coming up to temperature, so are the rears. Where are we going here?
Car on the right.
Shift back to the left. Can we get through the middle here?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Maybe gearing's not the best that it could be. Brakes are not all the way there. Oops. Okay, tires are warm. Hopefully the pressure doesn't build up too high. Shift up to third a little early there. Shift up to fourth a little early. We don't want to spin the tires. We know they're warm, but we want to be cautious still. We have an Audi here.
Car on the left. Clear
Wow,
on the
he
left.
sure braked hard. We gave him a small tap. Whoa!
Light damage on the front of the car.
What are you doing? That's not defending, that's throwing the car at me. I guess he didn't like that we put our nose in there. Let's get a good run out of here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're running P1 right now, I guess. Brakes have gotten cold again in the rear. Front brakes are getting cold again. So we'll get on the brakes a little harder and earlier this time. That warmed them up a little bit. We'll brake a little harder at the end of this straight here, leading onto the final corner. Hopefully we have enough fuel.
First stop of the race, man. Good job.
We should. Setup feels quite good. Turned in a little too early there, but we're okay. We're not very quick right now, but we just want to feel some confidence in the car. Feels pretty good. It's absorbing the bumps, it's cornering well. Bit of understeer that time. Want to make sure we don't develop that. Brakes are definitely getting too cold for my liking. The rear brakes are too cold on the downward. They're back to blue. So something we got to work with is the brake ducts, I think, for the rear. Whoa, almost lost the rear.
Well done, mate. Good for that.
I like that I can feel the butt kicker working. We've got about 13 minutes left in this one. I'm building quite a gap now, so that feels good. I think to keep the rear brakes warm, we're gonna have to drag the brake. Whoa! No, 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 no.
We have some light damage.
Damn.
Car.
Car got light. Steered towards the wall. Could have been worse. Try to keep the car moving though. That's something we don't want to do in the 12 hours that we have coming up this weekend. I should have been more cautious there towards the curb. Got about 11 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. Brakes are dead cold again. It's too bad we went towards the wall. Not sure how bad the damage is on the car. Said light damage. Car's still steering straight, so that's okay. Oh man, front end wanted to keep going there. It started plowing pretty bad. Luckily we were able to bring it. I'm gonna have to back up the braking points in some places. Took too much curb on the inside there on that apex. Well, let's head up the mountain, see if we can get a little smoother this time on this right-hander, which would be, I believe, turn 2. And then we have the 3-4 complex. Stayed on the brakes too long there. Maybe we can do something with the front tire pressures to negate some of this understeer we've developed.
Keep it up.
Eight minutes, 35-second remain. Should have brought some water up here with me. I think we're catching back markers. I thought I saw a tail of a car here. That should make it interesting. Ooh, it's kind of scary going to the outside there. I would have preferred if he went to the outside. Yeah, VR performance is still pretty shitty in this. Oh man, I was looking at the times. Whoa!
Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Damn. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Car lifted the inside wheel. I was too close to the inside. Oh shit.
Light damage at the right.
Yeah, it's not looking good now. Oh damn, boys. 5 minutes to go. We're gonna muscle this thing around the track with a crooked steering. We ended up lifting the inside front tire there, the driver's front, as we were coming down the mountain, and it ended up understeering. And then we ended up touching the right side as well in Forest Elbow. I'll get to the messages real quick, man. Let me finish the race and we'll get there. Sorry, I don't have chat visible in VR headset right now. Some I'm gonna be working on, but yeah, it's too bad we had these stupid little mistakes. Small brushes with the wall ended up causing severe damage towards the end here. Figure we got probably 2 laps left. Counting this one, maybe. We'll see. I know the times have not been the best around the mountain here. So yeah, we're gonna be cautious because the steering is definitely messed up. Brakes are just cold as can be in the rear. Not a good feeling when you're coming down the mountain. Steering is definitely not feeling good here. We're going to be cautious coming down the mountain here. Flash the lights a little bit. Not sure if it's going to matter or if they see me though. Thank you.
Clear on the right.
Good spot, good job. Yeah, the rear feels a little tail happy with the steering wheel feeling the way that it does. Ooh, getting on the throttle and keeping this steering rack pointed the right way is something else, I tell you. Got about 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. I really hope that we get the white flag. I'm feeling a lot of suspension travel here right now with this bum steering. Wonder what it's doing for the tires. Brakes are cold, front and rear. Brake the car early, gotta slow down. Make sure we make it through Conrad Straight and the chase. Come on, give us a white flag. Thank you, Bentley, I think. You can see the steering wheel, it's definitely not pointed straight. Let's get a little draft maybe. Get around that. What was that? Was that a GTR or a Bentley or Jaguar or Aston? I don't know. I don't think it was an Aston Martin. Be more cautious here. Don't want to be too abrupt. We got a minute 30 remaining. Turning to the left is a bit hard.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Always want a little percentage of throttle going through that section up a skyline. You don't want to be totally weightless on the traction, so you want to have a little bit of throttle, even if it's 20% throttle. Car will get through there a lot better than if you just lift. For Estelle, we could have waited, man. I would have waited till straight. Okay, 25 seconds remaining. We'll probably end up getting the white flag. I'm not sure. Like I haven't had much experience here in Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Excellent job, man. What a race.
Okay, race is finished. Race is finished.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, we got P1. It wasn't very hard though. I gotta check settings, tweak things, you know. But I wanted to get a look at Mount Panorama. I've been driving Mount Panorama night racing with the AMG GT3 that we plan to drive in the 12-hour this weekend. So just wanted to get a look at it in this newly released Intercontinental GT pack or whatever it's been called here for Assetto Corsa Competizione. I gotta say though, they gotta work on the VR aspect of this game.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Don't come over to my lane, buddy.
Clear on the right.
And there's the fireworks. Alright, so there we are. P1 for the Group M AMG GT3 at Mount Panorama. This is the Intercontinental GT Challenge Pack. So P1 with a little damage to the steering and the front end. Touched the right side and the left side of the car and the walls a couple times here. Good stuff. Good fun. So we completed 9 laps, 20-minute race. Okay.